Sadly, it's a sign of the times. Scammers who pretend to be sheriff's deputies are stealing thousands of dollars from people in our area right before the holidays. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Deborah Morgan. In the last few days, Chatham, Durham, Lee, and Wayne counties, and just moments ago, Edgecombe County, have all now put out warnings about a surge in these types of scams. WRL's Matt Tallhelm is live in Pittsboro after talking with two neighbors who received that call on the same day. Matt?
Yeah, Deborah, these scams have been going around for a while about jury duty, people pretending to be deputies, but they're really seeing a surge right now around the holidays. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office here tells me they've had at least a dozen reports of these calls in just the last few weeks. 4 of those people fell victim to the scam, losing thousands of dollars.
In the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, an urgent phone call from the sheriff's office for missing jury duty can catch anyone off guard.
He said, "This is so-and-so from the Chatham County Sheriff's Office. We have 3 warrants for your arrest."
Cynthia Raxter and her neighbor Jamie Hager both got that call within hours of each other.
I was mostly irritated that this was interrupting my whole day. I'm going to have to go down there and deal with this.
The deputy offered them a way out of that hassle, pay a bond until they could clear up the confusion with the court.
The alternative is being arrested and put in a car, and my neighbor's looking out the window with me in handcuffs.
But that's where their stories stray. Raxter went to the credit union where an alert teller noticed something seemed off.
And I looked at her and I said, "I missed jury duty and I've got to go pay bail." And she said, "It's a scam. It's a scam."
Hager's deputy sent her to this CVS.
It's an ATM, right? And it asks you, and then it has Liberty X as an option. And you press that option, it says enter your code.
She followed the instructions and in an instant lost money to the scammer.
It was $3,400, which is a lot. And it mostly just makes me really angry because, you work really hard for your money.
It's not one person sitting in a room doing this. It's organized crime that's doing this.
Chatham County Sheriff Mike Robertson says these scammers are skilled at manipulating and isolating their victims.
They want to get you in an emotional state to make a quick decision and then close down the avenues you have to question what they're saying.
That's why these neighbors are sharing their experience as a warning to others this holiday season.
They know you're busy. They know it's a stressful time. It's a good enough plausible story to be really believable, and you're just trying to take care of things.
Yeah, it can happen to anybody. The sheriff's office here says they will never call you about a warrant for your arrest, and they will never demand money in exchange for getting out of being arrested. Sheriff Robertson here is encouraging people, if you get that call, to report it. He says that these scammers are changing tactics all the time. They need to know about them so they can let the community know. After these latest victims hearing what happened to them, the sheriff's office here has actually started putting some notices on these Bitcoin ATMs to try to alert people who may go there and almost become a victim.
Well, at least some people are looking out for each other. That's the only thing we can do in these types of situations, I suppose, and be aware. Matt Tallhelm reporting live. Thank you, Matt.